was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an
Why am I
encore
not
today.
running?
I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Oh, stick it too much.
Love the pass to Taylor. Paul with the
That
defensive
was
effort.
all in the.
Clippers
That was all in
leading
the.
by 14.
Oh my God.
Crawford kicks to Bargnani. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Griffin. Feeds to Bargnani. Shots good.
Timeout.
Griffin making the play. Bargnani's got 4 points this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. He showed up every night over the last month. Third in shooting percentage and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And, you know, that's an impressive accomplishment. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why he's one of the best in field goal percentage.
Andrea Bargnani. That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And the second free throw, good. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Paul against Irving. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Taylor kicks to Love. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bargnani. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Paul dishes to Crawford. Pass to Griffin. Irving against Paul. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got his first bucket in this one. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Los Angeles timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
This is absolutely awful.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Taylor against Redick.
Move the ball.
That's tipped.
What?
Just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Paul kicks to Redick. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
There's the pick. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat
Two of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Here's Temple, covered by LeBron. Pass to Griffin. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Weber, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving.
Let's go game.
Outside, Taylor.
Let me back you down again, boy.
Redick with the rebound.
How did that
He's having a
miss?
tough quarter
Oh my
scoring the
God.
basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Temple, the pass to Griffin. Good. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Taylor dishes to James. 35 seconds left here in the second. It's deflected.
You
So a tough quarter for him.
gotta be
offensively.
kidding me,
He hasn't
man.
been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
At the elbow, Griffin. He kicks to Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Redick's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Freak sets a screen for LeBron. The leaner. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Griffin. He hits the shot at the
Jesus Christ.
Goodness! The pressure on him in those circumstances was massive.
Oh, man. What pressure? You guys are over-exaggerating here. I mean, you can't rattle this guy no matter what the situation.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
And he just went off.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bargnani is checked in for Griffin. Temple comes in for Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Weber in for Paul. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Taylor comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. They've got Garrett Temple. J.J. Redick is out there with Weber. Then it's Jordan. And it's Bargnani in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Temple. James covering. Jordan kicks to Weber. Looking for Redick. He gets it there. It's Redick on the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short.
How did I not get
When he's
that?
wide
Oh,
open
come
like
on.
that, he'll rarely miss those.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Taylor. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The shot is off.
What? I didn't even know I had this ball.
Clippers
Jesus
leading
Christ.
by 18. Temple the pass to Redick.
Oh my God.
Jordan the screen. Redick dishes to Weber. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by James.
Need better looks than that.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Off the inbound pass, LeBron with the block. He's got a clear path. Here's Dellavedova, finished off the break.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They double team Griffin. Here's Weber. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Clippers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Taking 2 shots.
Weber hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Dellavedova gets the screen from Taylor. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Weber. They set the pick. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. The step back jumper is good. Dellavedova's got 4 this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Los Angeles making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Hill. Taylor comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Taylor, and it's Thompson in at the 5. And that one's good, Griffin.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Down low, Crawford. And the rejection by Love. And here we go. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Dellavedova, the pass to Taylor. Can't hit.
Oh
Good
my
by
God,
Weber.
bro.
So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.
Kevin, thank
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present Blake Griffin. He didn't seem to need much time to warm up tonight. He made his first 4. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.
I'll see you guys in the next episode.